Hello everybody, welcome back to Juicy Game Night Weekly. I'm your host Darksage. Terribly sorry for being absent during the first set, but things happen, the past is in the past. And we got a bracket to run. Right up we got Dingodile and Goblin. Goblin obviously is one of the bigger boys in not just the Central Florida scene, but I believe in the larger part of the Smash Ultimate community to my understanding and knowledge too. Regardless of my my holes and the gaps and holes in my knowledge, as I have to mention every single time. Goblin's name is something that you hear every now and then, regardless of how well one keeps up with the meta and all that stuff. Dingodile's a name I see a lot here as well. I'm sure he's no player to sneeze at either. I can't remember who Goblin plays. I think he plays Roy. I could be dead wrong, but we're going to be seeing it in a couple seconds. So, oh, he does play Roy. Okay, cool. Just making sure if nothing's changed, because stuff like that usually does. Dingo. Meta Knight. You don't really see that much of Meta Knight, or at least from my experience, he's one of those characters. There are like 70-something, almost 80 characters in this game, so obviously there's always going to be those characters like, oh, I forgot Diddy Kong was in the game. But it is what it is. Please disregard any of my breathing, since this microphone does not have a wind cover on it. But starting off the game strong here. Dingodile managing to switch sides and get Goblin into disadvantage from round start. Very grab heavy so far. Ooh, keeping him down there, especially with that air mobility and Meta Knight's just waiting for that option. Oh no, do we got a controller mishap? Something's going on there. Oh well. Gentleman's rule, we can always just start over. That was a good start, though. Oh, well. Rewind. Dingodile taking game now. No, I'm not even gonna entertain that idea. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was a rather quick game. Alternate universe. My partner in crime, Cantaloupe, is unfortunately not here this week, and I'm unfortunately the only one on the mic this week. I wasn't expecting that, especially considering he got an event coming up this weekend. I can't remember the name of it. Ooh, thank you. Speak of the devil, I have a wind cover, so.
Roy, Meta Knight.
How about now? Oh, whoops. Yeah, this seems to be blocking out most of my. Oh, unless I'm just doing it wrong.
3, 2,
Oh, we'll figure this out eventually. Both players just kind of feeling stuff out. Yeah, Roy obviously has to play up close and personal. I'm not sure how he does against aerial characters like Meta Knight. As a little Mac player, it is pretty tricky to get those people, excuse me, to try and get those people on your level. Goblin managing to get the percent lead. Those sour spot back guards aren't going to really do much. However, one mistake, one clean hit from Goblin should send Dingodile to the blast zone. There it is, the jab into the back air. The RAR back air, I believe it's called. Oh no, getting a little bit ahead of himself here. You don't want to be too risky with that, especially with Roy. His offstage game isn't, unless you're super pinpoint accurate with it, one mistake can send you to death. Okay, some clean side Bs. Goblin playing just outside of Dingodile's range. Dingodile managing to get himself a little bit of percent lead here. A good clean up B to get Dingodile off of Goblin. Some down tilt pokes. Yet another up B out of shield. Uh-oh. There you go. That was clean. Yikes. Oh, man. Yeah, Goblin, I'm pretty sure Roy, I'm not sure who's faster, but it looks like Goblin's really just kind of outpacing Dingodile here, just kind of playing outside of his range, trying to cause some mistakes from him, kind of like that. Good shield into down tilt, into good advantage. Ooh, yet another good shield tech read with a forward smash. I keep forgetting my terminology, please excuse me, my apologies. Dingo seems to be a little scared here. Uh-oh, not quite the distance. Oh man, there it is. Some sour spots, but Goblin managing to make a quick first game. If we were to count that last one, I'd be on the line, but this mic is very good at picking up audio from a very specific location. Just going straight back into it. Gentleman's rule on PS2, you know how it goes. Boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh, just going straight into it, huh? Yeah, Dingodile looks like he's trying to figure out where to put himself here. Just from these movement options alone, it kind of looks like he may or may not be catching on to what Goblin's trying to get out of him. Uh-oh. Kind of small blows, but death by 1,000 paper cuts, as they say, almost dropping the up air ladder. Stairway to heaven. Can't remember what that's called. The carry. Oh, goodness. That's one way of doing it, just kind of restrict your opponent by just keeping them in the air. Good in air. Uh-oh. Yeah, advantage. Ooh, clean up here. Excuse me, up B, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Using those multiple jumps to kind of figure out where he wants to approach. Oh, goodness. Getting back into disadvantage here. Clean forward air to keep Goblin out there. And now the tables have turned. Oh, you missed it! Okay, but still making it in the fight, though. Both players are very high percentages, though, so it can go either way for either player. Yeah, this neutral's pretty nasty. Ooh, looking out for those down Bs. Oh, man, both players. Oh, there it is. There we go. Dingodile taking the first stock of the game. However, it could even out very quickly. Hopefully, I don't jinx it. Alrighty, Dingodile getting some percents here. Uh-oh. There it is. Relatively even footing. You don't want to slip up there, my friend. Okay. Yeah, both players have their own answers for getting out of situations with pressures, with shields, plurals. Oh, man, that's going to leave you wide open. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Oh, man, forward airs. Oh, there it is. I've never seen that kind of conversion before off of that jab. Oh, you almost hit the bottom of the stage. That's not the first time to happen. It's like suspiciously common, depressingly so. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's not really, Dingodile's not using any of the follow-ups that he's using off of down B. Because I'm pretty sure you got to press the button in order to get the sword out. Uh-oh. Goblin leaving himself wide open on that misspaced up B. Uh-oh. Yeah, those tech chases that Goblin seems to be doing off of those down tilts, I really respect a lot. Kind of like dash dancing it in and off of his opponent. Oh, that's it. Oh, maybe not. However, oh yeah, that's nasty. You don't want to leave it there. I'm pretty sure all of Roy's dash dance, double edge dance enders, I'm pretty sure they're all unsafe. Unless you space it correctly, I could be wrong. That's more of a Marth Lucina thing, but good back air. Hello there, Goober. Unfortunately, the mic is off. Getting yourself up here. Actually, I hear your mic now, so. There it is. Goblin taking game one with the anti-air. You don't really see many of those in Smash. Oh, man.
Oh, got here right at the end of the set.
Hello there, my friend. I was afraid I was going to be all alone here.
Oh, I was planning on hopping on. I was like, oh right, we gotta stream again today. I can be where I want to be.
Yeah, fortunately, no. I was lucky enough not to have anybody call dibs, but I made sure to do so first. But yeah, I always make sure to get opportunities to commentate for Smash when I can. A friend of mine is here tonight. After I told him about these events, he's also competing in Smash. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in loser's bracket right now.
What's his tag?
Casters and Co. He typically goes by Cast. I don't know why he's not using Caster.
Got the and Co.
Anyways, brain fart. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I was spectating his matches before the stream started, and it kind of got a... It got the itch, the scratch in me with Smash, honestly, because for as infrequently as I play this game, for as little as I enjoyed it during the the time I played it, to be brutally honest, there are instances where I'm like, you know, I like playing Pit. There are characters in this game that I like. There are systems and stuff in Smash that I like when it works right, whenever I happen to play against an opponent that's miraculously of equal skill level with me. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's just how it is.
It's fun. I like Smash.
Yeah, there's nothing else like it, really. I'm not sure how the metagame, for lack of a better word. I don't know how this game's community is really shaping up to be. I hear it's kind of like on and off from my understanding, but it's Smash. Like, it's always going to have a community.
Yeah, yeah. It's like we say, like, oh, Ultimate's dying, and it means, like, the Major has, like, 500 entrants instead of 750 or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That.
It's
like,
on the decline, but it's not necessarily, like, dying.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
you mentioned last time we were commentated with one another about Smash 6, which...
oh, yeah.
As much as I'm so done to be done with I'm so glad to be done with Smash speculation. That stuff's not fun. People get like overly speculative. Nier Automata's getting a Switch port, guys. But I don't know. I was thinking about it with the Switch 2 rumors. It's been a while since we've had. I don't think it's been. It's impossible not to have a major Nintendo console launch without Smash, at least
yeah.
eventually. So
It hasn't happened for home consoles since the first Smash game.
Yeah. So, like, it's crazy. For as much as I don't like thinking about it, it has been on the back of my mind as of recently. So I'm like, oh, new Switch, because that's how it was with the original Switch, especially with Etika, just like overhyping it, like, Flash Mothers? Where's the Flash Mothers? Man,
right, of course.
I'm hoping we don't repeat that same mistake, but I'm sure we'll eventually get one. I'm hoping it's not like soon, because I kind of want that calm before the storm, you know.
My personal expectation is still like a Smash Ultimate Deluxe.
Ultimate,
like,
yeah.
that
That's what I'm
launches with
personally
the
hoping for, as
Switch.
opposed to a brand new game. But
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If it meant that like they add a couple, like maybe another DLC pack or two, add some more stages, maybe some like a different story, like some single player modes or something, and then like
Master Chief, please.
and then like actually keep balance patching the game, which is something they never should have stopped doing, but they did for some reason. Then I'd be very content with that.
I think the only time you can really like stop with patching a game is like with, for example, Dragon Ball Fighters. That's actually a bad example, but still, like where the developers like outwardly admit like, yeah, I think this is a good enough place to leave the game at. But with Smash, well, then again, with a lot of modern fighting games, people are never happy. Like, oh, I wish my character just one more patch, just one more patch.
Like the Dragon Ball Fighters people said that. I don't know much about that game. Only that Android 21 lab code, lab code 21 killed the game. So that shows why you shouldn't stop doing it when, like, especially if it's like a series like Smash where you know it's gonna have like
it's gonna live on
and stuff like that. Like, just patch it until the next game. Like, have like 1 or 2 people do it. But anyways,
the place names are not on here. I did not check before this started.
This is Mysterica and Amnesty, not Goblin and Dingo Dial.
Oh man, it's going off
gosh.
clean with the down air spike.
Yeah, so Amnesty is like one of, I know at least 2, maybe there's more, but like Amnesty and Riku both are coming from South Florida for some reason to our humble little local today.
I mean, you got that big major, whatever it's called.
Cirque this weekend.
Cirque, yeah.
I
still
still a
call it
few days
Cirque.
away.
Yeah,
So, just here early, I guess. I don't know. I imagine they're going to be going to Boardwalk tomorrow as well then. But yeah, right now, Amnesty getting smoked.
And Mysterica with a pretty good lead so far. A good percentage evenness, I'd say, but that stock is pretty deadly. So Amnesty's got to work particularly hard.
Yeah, that Palu down air is so good at like just catching you off guard, right? Like the entire thing's a sweet spot, and it kills
you don't
so
really see that
early.
often. Like it has the properties of a sweet spot, but like the entire attack is one. But
yeah,
it's kind of silly.
Oh wow,
Awkward
that's
reflect
smart.
there. Oh my goodness. And it's tough to say here. It can go to either one, but it looks like Amnesty is going to try and catch up.
Yeah, very important to get this kill here for Amnesty.
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Good perfect parry to get off the shield pressure.
She's mixing.
Oh my goodness, this is nasty.
Oh, he's mixing.
Back at you, buddy. Gonna try and restrict those
That
recovery options with those
slick.
projectiles of Lynx.
All right, that's a situation that Amnesty absolutely needed to have any chance with this game. If he went down 3 stocks to 1, I would have thought it was over, but Link got some cheese.
Lynx got some spaghetti, as they say.
Yeah, let's see what he can cook up. He's one hit from that.
That remote bomb on the stage is literally a ticking time bomb. You never know when it's going to go out. There it is.
Yep.
Oh, maybe we could just start over.
We love
Those
Nair.
loops, yikes.
We love Nair.
Does Palutena have a privileged nair? It looks like it kind of goes into itself pretty evenly.
Look, don't tell the Palutena mains that, because they will argue with it with you, but the answer is yes.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, man, the forward air almost got him.
Or the forward smash, yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. Directions. There's a lot of directational mumbo jumbo. Anyways. Misty's not in a good spot right now. He's got to work, again, like what feels like 100 miles in order to catch back up. And even then, you can only make so many mistakes while working up to that point, but you can't really say for sure.
Yeah, Mysteria just looks so comfortable right now.
Oh, man, the bomb loops. You got to be on top of those. It doesn't look like it leaves it with much hit stun.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Link is simultaneously such a hard character in this game, as well as like super ignorant and brain dead. Because it's like you either got that stuff with Link, or you have I'm going to nair and it will beat everything, but it won't beat that up air. And Mysteria takes the first game.
Yeah, Link, I would assume it to be one of those characters where you could just kind of switch offensively and defensively to your choosing, which is something I always personally look for when I play fighting game characters. I didn't know Link could do that. I always assumed he was just like a big brain fella, like exclusively because of that remote bomb.
That is a lot of his stuff, and a lot of the Z-drop combos and stuff like that with it. But his nair is actually just like, it shouldn't be illegal. Like that move, you know, it beats like fully charged Samus charge shot.
Oh my goodness!
Like it just disappears.
Fighting game moves with properties that like you really don't know why they're there, but whatever. Oh man, that is a risky upbeat. Unfortunate. Oh. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Pretty even percent so far. Oh, man. Looking for conversions off of that nair.
That is not where the reticle was pointing. Game just flat out lies.
Yeah, it's variable. It changes. That's pretty funny. Forward smash isn't going to...
I was trying to set something up, but not quite.
Oh, goodness. Ooh, good one. Trying to get the bombs to where you need them. Whatever manner possible, you know? The bomb's all the way down there, my friend. Yeah, projectile characters are really good at just kind of restricting your recovery options.
Stomp up smash.
Oh, man. Mysterica using those up Bs to kind of reposition himself to where he needs to be. Okay. There it is.
Ooh, yep. Down tilt back here. That's such a good thing for Palutena for sure.
There it is. Yet even more nair loops. However, there's so many of those you can do in a time before your opponent can eventually get away. Oh no, that is risky.
Yeah, I don't even know if that would have killed.
I think it might have. Link's smash attacks are pretty nasty. Specifically his forward smash.
Right.
I think that's one of the only reasons I like have wanted to play Link for as long as I have, because like whenever I play casual matches, I'm like, I like lightning to forward smash, it go burst.
The problem is when you play competitively, you're like, wait, this move is like bad.
Oh, oh my gosh.
like
Link is one of the only characters in Smash Ultimate I feel that actually has like big definitive weaknesses, because when you look at young Link, he has like the same thing that Link has, but just with so much more safety.
Yeah.
Because everything in Smash Ultimate is so quick that you could just kind of throw it out and get away with it, but Link actually has like recovery and like unsafety to a lot of his attacks, so you really got to think. It does come with a lot of power though, so
a lot of power.
Tripinch really kind of squeeze his way out. Oh no.
Ooh, yeah, air dodges into the explosive flame. Oh, she wants to kill him.
Yeah, keeping him out at disadvantage. Ooh, that's one way of doing it. Oh, I never would have expected that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the Link player classic.
If you were facing the other way, it would have been different, but like,
yeah.
Lady Luck had shined upon him.
Oh, that's why they always go for that reverse up B and just hold down so that like they go past ledge and just get the kill at like absurd percentages, because it really does kill.
That seems so
really
situational
absurd.
too. It's like, I hope this works.
It's like, it's good if your opponent, like in that case Mysterica, was hugging too close to the ledge, trying to go for like some ledge trap or two frame. And it's like, no you.
Amnesty seems to be doing a lot better navigating a lot through this neutral.
Still pretty even, though. And this is just like one Nair combo. All right, there we have it.
Focusing, and here he comes. Managing to squeeze his way out of this one. Oh, here's another one.
We love Nair.
You missed that one. Try another. Oh, goodness.
Oh, she missed.
Missed the down air into the disadvantage, so hopefully... Oh, never mind. Oh, still on the other side, though. Oh, man. That's the thing with Smash. You never know how quickly things might change.
Yeah, it's very swingy, especially this game at times.
Oh, man. Yeah, Amnesty is really keeping his distance here.
And Mysterica is as well. She's like, I don't know.
You know what? We'll play that game, sure.
That's what you got to do at times, you know? It's like you're in a good situation, you get the percent lead. It's like, why should I like put myself at risk?
Oh, man. That could have been a good opportunity with the up.
What are these up smashes?
Whatever works. Oh, man. I don't know what's with that.
Yeah, it's like a quick out of shield option, but also it's like
very risky.
Definitely leaves you, very exposed. And Mysterica absolutely will punish that 2-0.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's... I'm not sure if you're familiar with the YouTube channel Core Gaming.
I don't think I am, no.
Okay, so they typically make a lot of fighting game, not documentaries, but just like shorter videos about specific like mental topics regarding the fighting game community. One of them is playing fast versus playing slow, and it's basically I can't remember the specifics of it, but there are like two parts of your brain.
Me? Oh, it's my turn, I guess.
Well, good luck, my friend. I'll explain this to the audience then. So. Playing fast versus playing slow. There are two parts of your brain, obviously, with different methods as to how they work. One of them thinks about things in a kind of quick manner, while the other kind of goes very slow, and that applies obviously to fighting games, where your brain can just kind of flip-flop between the two, and it's up to basically you to stay aware of it and basically stay in control of how much your brain fluctuates on how impulsively it wants to react to things. And it looks like Amnesty, that was a big tangent. It really looks like Amnesty, that's what he was doing, just like really preying on those up B out of shields or down, smash attacks out of shields to really just kind of hope for something. I mean, admittedly, I have that same problem in Smash too. I play a decent neutral game up until my opponent gets up to a high percentage, and I'm just like, just got kind of start swinging my arms in front of me, hoping that a smash attack will land. Especially coming from online, oh my gosh, that was it's the worst place to develop habits. We've talked about this a couple times when I was on here, but Goober, and I don't know the name of this gentleman. I should really keep this in front of me. Steve! The last time I saw Steve, it was during one of the monthlies. I was just kind of casually spectating. Steve is yucky. He is stoopy. He's a poo-poo head. He's a bully. Riku, okay, interesting. I haven't seen this gentleman before. Well, then again, I don't really commentate for this game very often, so. Well, Goober's a smart fellow. Hopefully he'll figure his way out around this. But Steve is also very goofy, so you never know when he's going to pull something out of his butt. His you-know-where. Goober's playing this very carefully. I don't want to speak too soon. He's untouched. Just really picking his battles here. I really like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. We got some air loops here. We all got some. Yeah, Steve's still got those wooden materials, so they aren't going to hurt that much. Yeah, a lot of dash jabs Goober seems to be doing and kind of building his game plan off of. Missing the up smash. Oh, no! However, you are going to wiggle your way out of that one. Oh, man. Making things hard for Goober. We're pretty awkward here. Oh, there you go. Evening out the playing field. Goober's not going to go out without a fight. However, he does have new materials, Steve. Oh, man. A lot of juggles we're seeing. Oh, man. 57% off of that one interaction. That's nasty. There you go. Good up air out of shield to really even out the playing field. Oh, man. Steve's hitboxes seem to be kind of puny. I could be talking out of my ass here, but it kind of looks like he needs to excuse me, kind of work for those juggles. He needs to, like, literally breathing down his opponent's neck. I'm not sure the best way to get rid of those blocks once Steve's placed them. Oh, man. Yeah, both players, obviously it's in the nature of Steve to just kind of back away and kind of have the opponent play their own game. But, yeah, Goober, again, is kind of picking his own battles in regards to how he approaches. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we saw Goblin doing a lot of those dash dances. You can't just jump over. Yeah, because the platform's in the way. He's literally, like, under an umbrella. It's annoying. Yes! Oh, man. Missing the interaction there. Take your time. Take your time. Goober's just letting him have this one, is he? Interesting. I'd be surprised if Riku took the stock before Goober. Oh, man, and there it is. And just walling it out. What more could you ask for? You got all your diamonds. Or does he? I keep forgetting what that meter represents at the bottom, but when Steve has the diamond stuff, that's when stuff really starts to hurt. Man. Still nothing. 173 and yet nothing. This is an exhausting game to watch. Holy moly. Let alone to commentate. Just die already, man. Yeah, the anvil's going to really hurt. Some Looney Tunes stuff. There it is. Oh, man. That took way longer than it needed to. Kind of approaching very carefully by shielding. Okay. Those diamond weapons are really going to hurt, so I feel like one bad mistake from Goober's end. Oh, there it is. Almost. You don't want to freak out too much. You don't want your opponent to read you while you're still recovering. Dun, 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 dun. Smash has good music. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Goober got scared. He got really scared. Steve is another one of those characters that could just kind of... Goober looks annoyed, man. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, but Steve is another one of those characters that can just kind of dictate how your opponent recovers onto the stage by just kind of doing one thing and having your opponent just, like, basically kind of act like as a magnet. Oh, man, just going straight back into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just dash right up to him before he can get the chance, yeah. Almost. You got to take what you can get. There it is. You're going to shield? That's cute. Excuse me. Man. Being very careful playing just outside of that range of his. Uh-oh. That was something. Now over here. Yeah, Steve really likes to play keep away in, like, his own kind of manner. Yeah, you can't just approach from the top. That's pretty annoying. I would assume any stage with platforms is a good advantage for Steve. The down smash going to keep him away. Oh, man, that almost got him. Goober's got answers, though. Fucking punch it, miss input. There you go. I think the cream is in the crop with that up B of his, of Captain Falcon's to kind of command grab. Steve really just running away with this, is he? Yeah, you need to get the materials and then you need to go to the table. Yeah, obviously. Oh my goodness. No tomb frame this time. Oh man, that's it. That was a long first stock. That feels like that stock should have been taken ages ago. Oh, never mind. Just as easily as it started. Dearest me. There you go. Goober converting the hits while they can, but Riku's got his answers of his own. Yo, these Steve combos go crazy, though! And they're one button. Well, then again, same could be said for a lot of characters and just Smash in general. But it is funny, eventually. There you go. Yeah, Goober's being very careful. I don't think it hurt to just kind of run in there and just kind of get your game started. Oh, man. Goober's playing a little bit too floatily here. I'm not sure what it is he's looking out for. Yeah, Goober's just kind of letting Riku have all this mining that he's doing. Unfortunately, there's a disadvantage, though. Oh, there it is. Evening it out yet again. I spoke too soon yet again. That's stone? Yeah, it's stone, it looks like. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, the Raptor boost just not working enough. My goodness. Oh, wow. Just one press of one button. That's crazy to just kind of interrupt your opponent's game plan. That's frustrating. It's hard not to commentate over Steve and be like, oh, wow, how smart. Oh, man, that was tragic. Oh, man. Yeah, Riku just kind of really... Yeah, we got the stream up there. That's what they're looking at. Yeah, Riku just kind of squirreling his way out of this, but just kind of laming it out. I don't know of any other ways to put it. Excuse my blunt nature of this Steve play that we're seeing. Man, oh man. I'm the type of guy who typically says stuff on it. Again, that's just the nature of my commentary in general. I just kind of say stuff whenever it happens, whenever it comes to my mind. I'm trying really hard not to say how exhausting of a match that was to watch. Because Goober, we did see a couple of round start options from him in regards to how he, I guess he just kind of, how he put, words are hard, talking is hard, poking and pressuring his way. He did seem very careful in regards to where he placed his attacks after he got in, but unfortunately it wasn't going to be enough, especially with those, just one smack on the wrist is enough to have Goober just kind of have his game plan halted and just kind of have to start all over again. That's pretty frustrating. Again, off of one button. It's crazy. I used to be a... Hi there, sir. I used to be a Roy player. Roy used to get that kind of stuff all the time, but that is definitely me. You guys are over here. I have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah, I have to look at the bracket yet again. I always keep forgetting to do that. You should get in the habit of doing that. It's kind of loud in here. I'm not sure if it's the Smash players or the Tekken players. Typically, it's the Tekken players, but again, the signal in here is always on and off. Yeah, we still got the rest of winners. Caster yet again going 0-2. That's just how it be. Yeah, Mysterica and Epic Gabriel. I think this is a matchup we've seen before. Hello there, sir.
I got a bit of time again, so I'll hop on until my next set. I thought that went okay.
You did what you could. You definitely had some strengths in there, but it's hard for me not to like exclaim out loud how exhausting of a match that was to watch and commentate.
It's exhausting to play as well.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
But, yeah.
Anyways, we got Gabriel and Mysterica here. Mysterica getting a very good percentage lead off the bat.
Yep. Other than it being the Palutena bonus of just landing a Nair and getting 60% off the beginning of a game, it's also Rob is big in TM,
right?
But his only quote-unquote weakness, really, because he is so stinking good at everything else. Rob is so broken, dude.
He's really good at just kind of manipulating into where he wants to be specifically. He has really good combo potential. Again, that gyro of his, the lasers, they really like restrict all of your opponent's movement options.
That's what's crazy is not only is he like one of the best zoners in the game with laser and gyro, but he also has some of the best scrapping tools in the game with like down tilt and stuff, and also has like O to death potential off gyro and stuff. It's like just insane.
Rob's not a grappler, is he?
His grab is really small, so that's like pretty nice. But he does get good stuff off of throws. Up throw kills. Up throw also has combos at low percent. Like back throw has combos at low percent, and down throw has like
kill confirms in big quotation marks.
Yeah.
Like,
I would use asterisks then for quotation marks.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah. They're like real, but like technically, if you have like the best mash in the world, you won't get stuff off. That.
Yeah. You got to mash like unironically, extremely strategically.
Yeah. Like, I prefer to keep my controller than to win against Rob.
Yeah.
It's not worth the cost of a new GameCube controller every set.
There you go, using that platform there.
Yeah, that's what makes that kill throw even better, is that it puts him on the platform, so it kills even earlier.
Yeah, Kirby has that. Bowser obviously has that.
Charizard.
Oh, Charizard, yeah.
Incineroar?
Yeah.
Not Incineroar, but King K. Rool.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking K. Rool, not Incineroar. Okay.
And some of those, like Charizard and stuff, you get on the top platform of Battlefield even, so they can kill so early. You gotta be so careful with that. But not Rob.
Good grab there.
Yeah,
Oh, man. Oh, good reflect on Mysterica's end, getting them onto the platform. Oh, wow.
Hit twice by his own gyro.
Have a taste of your own medicine.
That's the epic gay bear right there. The epic _ gay bear. Gay burial.
Both players kind of looking for opportunities here. Gabriel trying to maintain his spot. Oh, ooh. Granted, if he doesn't, there you go.
Another thing about Rob, one of, if not the best recovery in the whole game. He has way too much fuel.
Oh, man. That's something.
Oh,
Yeah, weird conversions here because you got to get the last hit of something in order for it to be guaranteed. But Gabriel wrapping it up pretty quickly.
Oh, that's always the worst feeling in the world, getting hit by something like that. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I haven't been seeing any stage counter picks. We're all sticking to PS2.
Yeah. A lot of times I just like, I hate losing so much that I'm just like, I don't care, don't talk to me. I just want to go back to where we just played and beat you.
Like, just run it back, just run it back.
Exactly, like, let me just do this.
Okay, done. Yeah, that gyro you can really do anything with. Just like holding it is enough to have your opponent just be scared.
It's so strong. It's just so good at everything. I think, in my opinion, might be the best item in the game. Like as in like item that a character can spawn.
Yeah. The Lynx, Diddy Kong. I can't remember who else has like a
Snake,
obviously. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, my top 3/4 are like Rob, then Diddy Kong, and then like I have a hard time choosing between Turnip and Grenade for 3 and 4.
Turnip, that's right. Peach has the.
Which is so good, but. And then the rest. That doesn't kill, right? Okay.
Nah. However,
Stale.
it can. That's the deadly part.
I know if I was Mysterica, my heart would have stopped twice in a row there. But yeah, especially when you have like such a good % lead on Rob, like the last thing you want, right? Is Rob to get the stock first.
Some Smash 4 Bayonetta type stuff back at you, like we were just talking about. More up air carries.
Oh, yeah. And Palutena up air also super good.
Unreasonably so too. It's just like she's just kind of flexing, and that registers as an attack. That halo of hers just
So
acting as a visible hitbox.
Oh, that was such a good stock from Mysterica.
Oh man, I don't know what you were looking out for there. Typically when you see something like that in competitive play, it's typically a misinput. Oh yeah, I can see what you mean by the grab range now.
Compared to Palutena's, which is really big.
Yeah.
That's after they nerfed it. Used to be even bigger.
Interesting. Yeah, Mysterica's kind of turning the tables here by kind of using those projectiles to kind of limit Gabriel's movement.
She's playing so safe, which is exactly what you should do with the lead, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very good play right now.
Palutena's well-rounded too, so she could just kind of like lay back and chill if she wanted to.
Definitely one of the most well-rounded characters in the game.
And again, I used to play Pit every single time. Man, there it is. Stairway to Heaven.
JV3.
What was I saying? Yeah, I mentioned this before. I have to mention it every single time on stream. I used to be a Pit player. Every single time I lose with Pit, people would be like, yeah, Pit's good, but like he's not that good. I'm like, yeah, I understand. You don't need to remind me Palutena is much better. There are better all-rounders than Pit in this game. You don't have to remind me every single time. Yeah, Pit's good, but like, it happens every time, and I have to bring it up every time.
Although recently, Zachary's been winning like so much with solo Pit, which is insane. I didn't know. I did not have that in my bingo card. Like, Zachary playing Pit and just going crazy. So, I think Pit is low-key pretty good. You know?
Yeah. He does have, like, that's why I enjoy playing that. That's what I enjoyed playing about him so much. It's just that he has, like, answers to everything that I couldn't do with, like, Roy and especially, like, Little Mac.
Yeah. It's just characters like Palutena are high-key even better.
Yeah. Just like those extra additional properties like safety and utility and all that just cover so many more areas. Especially with the nature of Smash Ultimate being such a fast-paced game and everything having such quick recovery and all that.
Yeah.
Dearest to me.
Yeah, that back air, invincibility on the shield.
Because why not? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, additional properties on stuff that doesn't, I mean, not that it doesn't need it, but why, does it really have to?
I've had a bit of a Palu problem before, and every set I've won against Palu, it always feels like they kind of just let me. Because I've said before, like, if they do nothing but back air at me the whole game, I don't think I could ever beat them. I don't know what to do about that move. And the only time I ever start winning is when they stop back airing.
I gotta exploit those holes while you can. That's much easier said than done. I say that like, oh, just do it. It's like, okay.
It's like
you do it.
gigantic back air that has invincibility. Like, me finding the holes, it's not very easy. But it's been pretty difficult for Epic Gabriel so far, but he does get that side beat and even up the game.
Yeah, it lasted a while, too.
Yeah, if you mash, it lasts longer.
Oh, yeah. How did I forget that? Well, then again, I don't really keep up with this game very often. I just commentate for it because I used to be a Smash player, but
just enjoy sitting on the mic. I mean, that's where the fun is, you know.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's also the fun of it, just like learning stuff I didn't know about. Seeing the horror of Steve from my own eyes.
Okay, she's fine. Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, she's super not fine now.
Oh, man, really just out of fuel? Okay, almost. Jeez, I see what you mean now. He has too much of that.
It never goes away. That was such a good edge guard, though. Sequence from Epic Gabriel just...
Yeah, just kind of throw it out there, and like no matter when the timing of your opponent's recovery is, it'll just be caught by it anyways.
Exactly. Like Palutena has to go somewhere in that general area to make it back to stage, and Epic Gabriel did a really good job at catching that whole area. Now it's Rob with a lead, which is really frustrating to fight.
There it is.
That DI was a little lag.
You don't want to get that imaginary % lead in your head. It's just as viable as like a health lead in a fighting game. It's like, oh, I got the health lead. How bad could it? No. Let's not think ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I can run in here. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, Gabriel, again, like we mentioned before, is playing very carefully due to him being in the lead.
Honestly, they're both playing really carefully right now. I really like this, like, the safe play. They're just very biding their time, waiting for their openings.
Biding their time. Lie in wait. Sonic Underground. Oh, man.
Huh?
That was one way of doing it. With all these kill options that Rob has, that's like one of the last things you see, especially without the flash screen. That's interesting.
That was weird. My next set looks like it'll be up, so I'm going to go.
Alrighty, good luck with that, my friend.
Yeah, maybe I'll be back if, depending on how that goes.
Wait, they called Riku, so, wait, no, never mind. Wait. Yeah, Gabriel and Riku. Oh, yeah, because he's playing in Losers, which is not on stream right now. I keep assuming I'm like, oh, we're in Losers already. Nah, we're thinking too ahead of ourselves. Yeah, Goblin, Riku, and then we're getting the last of the excuse me. We're getting the last of the loser bracket set up right now off stream. I'm pretty sure we'll do we might be doing losers. I always keep thinking ahead, thinking that I know what's going to come up next, and I never do. So, especially with so many Twitch logos on the Start GG page right now. My teeth are ugly. I'm sorry. Both getting their names. It's loud in here. It's crazy. That's what I like about this new camera angle. It kind of captures the atmosphere of what's going on in the room right now. It's nice to have a wall or maybe those Versus banners that we used to have. I don't know what happened to those, but I don't know. I think I like this a lot more, despite it being kind of crowded behind me, as you can obviously tell. It's nice to have the occupancy of the people, of the players, of the community. Brings a tear to my eye. I wish I could have I wish I had a little bit more time to flex that Sonic Underground reference before that last set. The end of the last set, I should say. Sonic, speaking of which. So much good stuff to choose from. Green Hill's okay, I guess. I would have done either Scrap Brain or Angel Island or maybe Emerald Hill. I like Emerald Hill more than Green Hill, but Green Hill's not bad. Oh, man. It can really go either way for either of these players. I can't really tell. Then again, I'm just playing it by ear every game. I could be a bunch of much better. I got to keep an eye out for whatever keep out tools that, or get off me tools that Steve might have. Because he's so good at playing keep away, I'm curious as to how, maybe that up tilt? Or maybe, again, we saw conversions off of jabs, so yeah, just like that. I'm not sure how well it is to, or easy it is to really stick to Steve if you wanted to. Flexing? Flexing, are we? I forget what you call that. The minecart catching Goblin. Alrighty. Oh, good counter read there. There you go. That's something you got to be mindful of. I forgot about that somehow. Wow. Roy's counter is super powerful too, especially if dependent on the strength of the attack. Crazy. That's always good to throw out against like Ganondorf players from when I was online. Like I saw so many of them and so many of them played the same way, and I had a counter and I was like, you're gonna round start Warlock kick me? I don't think so. But anyways, Goblin managing to maintain the advantage here as well as a stock. Oh man, the empty jump, I like that. Okay. No RAR back air, but it is gonna put him off stage. Man, trying to two-frame with the Flare Blade. I think Flare Blade? I can't remember what it's called. But managing to take another stock here. Riku's going to have to work pretty hard. He's going to have to play extra lame. Ooh, almost there. Yeah, the invincibility managing to catch him against the TNT. Yeah, Roy, I keep forgetting how hard Roy hits. The hilt of the blade. But again, Goblin is playing... kind of keeping his distance whenever he needs to. Uh-oh. It's all wide pickaxe hitbox. Oh, there it is. Just throw it out there. Goodness me. I can't remember the safety off of Roy's forward air. No jab. Oh, weapons can break, obviously. How did I not know that? If it's a third-party character from some game, there's always going to be like, oh, just like in the game that they're from. Yet another clean counter there to capture that wide, wide up air. Uh-oh. Scramble. Oh, no! Missing the forward smash. Getting back into disadvantage here. That jab comes out so quickly. Jesus. They can convert off of so much. Oh, man. Managing to squeeze your way out of the Looney Tunes trap. Uh-oh. Hi there. Wasn't expecting to see you here. That was clean. I like that. Yeah, Goblin's really good at just kind of piling up all the extra damage on the opportunities that he gets. Running it straight back. It's the same stage, right? So the same song, I would assume.
3, 2, 1.
Ain't even gonna switch the song. Tisk tisk. I'm leaped in the dust sea. Memes. Memes are funny. Yeah, despite them being sour spot, Goblin does a good job carrying those forward air juggles off stage. Yeah, Goblin plays the offstage game with Roy pretty comfortably. I always got shaken up whenever I would play offstage with Roy. Again, like I mentioned before, I used to be a pocket main, a pocket Mac, so I would like never go offstage ever with any character because I played Little Mac. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Kind of bouncing around. You want to go through the trapdoor or do you want to go through the roof? It's pretty silly. But choose your own adventure in a fighting game. Never would have thought. Both players at very high percentages here. One bad move. Maybe a good dash attack read from Goblin's end, but that's much easier said than done. Roy's dash attack is pretty slow. Yeah, those conversions off of those jabs, it's annoying to watch. Oh, man. Good down air. Almost. Destroy the table while you can. Once again. Oh, you got a little bit too ahead of yourself, my friend. Gotta be careful with that. I like the sound effects in this game. Oh, he literally brings out a shield for a perfect parry. That's kind of cute. I never noticed that. I'm not seeing that many nairs. We're seeing a lot of fairs and back airs, but not many nairs from Goblin. You got the diamond pickaxe. You got to be careful. Max durability. Won't break so easily. Yeah, Goblin's really good at converting stray hits. With any character, it's much harder than it seems. Especially with the variance of character weights and character percentages. What's it called? Hitbox trajectories. Well, then again, Roy is a sword character with very wide sweet spots. So, but still, it's worth pointing out to compliment. Whoa! Missing the... Oh, man, the anvil scared him into recovering. Or not recovering at all. That's always the worst play to see. Oh, my goodness. That locks you into the jab for 70%? This is all news to me. This character's silly. Press one button while walking. Oh, man, placing the block to do the forward smash. Yikes. Yeah, Riku managing to kind of play a little bit more of a better keep-out game. Man, that is crazy, though. That one button while walking forward to just kind of pile up the damage into the forward smash to lock you in place so you can just do it again. That is disgusting. No song choices? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you can't not choose a song. Taboo, taboo, taboo. That's not a bad song choice either. I like it. This gets me nostalgic, oh boy. It's hard for me not to sing along. I really shouldn't be doing that. I need to be commentating, but there's so much good music in this game. And up air juggles for days. Aerial juggles for days. No matter what character, no matter what player, no matter what matchup, you're always going to see them. Ooh, good one. Delaying the up air to catch the recovery. However, hello there. My co-host has returned.
Competing's my side event. I'm back on where I want to be.
Oh, yeah.
Commentary, heck yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Got 1-1?
Yes, 1-1.
Ooh. Has it been hot?
It's been pretty good. Goblin's gotten some pretty good reads so far. He's doing really good at converting stray hits. But Riku's just kind of doing Steve shenanigans. I don't really know what to say about that, but it's going either way.
I feel like watching Steve when you don't really know the game too well must be really funny because it's like, oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing.
Walking forward, pressing jab, just like piling up for 70 damage. It's crazy.
It's so funny because like he's just walking forward, pressing jab, and for you to not die at literally 0% to it, you have to have like some of the best SDI in the world. So you're like the entire onus for like not dying is on you. Ooh, yeah. That side B's so strong.
Again, Goblin plays really well. It's just kind of playing just outside of his opponent's range. He really likes to take advantage of Roy's sour spots, which I never really would have assumed from Roy.
Yeah, I mean, Roy's sour spots are pretty interesting because it's like, yeah, obviously you can't kill with them and stuff, but like sometimes some sour spots literally true combo into like kill moves, which is like kind of wild.
Watch out for the TNT!
I wasn't sure it would reach him. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looked to be kind of disjointed too. That platform almost played the Goblin's advantage there, ironically enough. Hopefully, you don't want to give him any ideas.
Oh, what's he cooking?
Uh,
That's so much damage. It was like, what, a 50% string or so?
Good grab read. Just kind of dashing up and going in there. Ooh, sour spot. Rawrbacker's not going to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
If I'm Goblin, I want to keep this dog. I want to end this game on this dog. Like, get Steve to last stock when he has a diamond ready is like, that is not the situation you want to be in.
You got to be careful. The table's right there. It's about to break, but it is still there. I'm more concerned about the table than the actual match. Oh, there it is.
No powered up minecart or else that would have killed.
Oh, man, missing the grab. Now, Goblin's very careful right now. Doing really well with dash up shield. Oh, no, there it is.
Here it is.
Oh, God. Here it comes.
Oh. Oh, no, this is really scary now.
Oh, man. One jab. Oh, no.
That's a
oh,
lot of
no.
damage. That's 56 right there.
Jesus.
This is like an F smash at like. Oh, this is definitely an F smash.
Oh, no.
Oh, he missed. That was it.
He could have. Oh.
And that is not it.
Not quite.
I didn't think so.
Oh, man. This is tense.
Will that be it?
No. Oh, no. What's going on? Oh, there it is.
No Matt
Oh,
Sauce
man.
there, though. Like, he had to land with something in that situation. That was a close game.
Oh, my goodness. That was insane. Again, it's always fun making new discoveries about this game that you don't really follow that much, but still, it goes either way. Man, you missed a couple of stuff there. Whew. We're going straight into the next one. Who's this gentleman again? Who's the man on the left?
Oh, that's Epic Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Duh. Like
Yes.
I was about to say Gabriel. I was like, that's not right.
This
It
is a CFL Classic match right here. I wonder how many sets these two have against each other. I'm actually interested. I'm going to look it up on Smash Data.
Yeah, this is finals, so they got to win the 3.
Smashdata.gg.
I keep forgetting there are websites like that.
My favorite's PG Stats, except apparently it's getting like completely discontinued soon because Panda Gaming dissolved like a year ago or whatever.
Nah.
Unfortunate, because it shows like a lot of cool things, like win rates over time, seed performance ratings, and everything. All right, it's not loading, so I guess we won't find out. But
Yeah, the signal in here is not great. I'm curious as to how this matchup's going to go because last time it was Rob and Palutena, and now it's Rob and Roy. So it could really go either way in regards to Rob zoning or Roy's rushdown.
From what I've heard, it's like Roy favor, but it also kind of seems to be not as bad as a lot of Rob mains say it is. Like, Rob mains are kind of doomers with their character.
That's just the nature of fighting game discussion in general because a lot of people like to be so hyperbolic about, oh, this matchup is terrible, where it's just like slightly unbearable. Oh man, what the? You got to take what you can get. That's just, that demonstrates Rob's strengths. Whew.
Absolutely. Whether the gyro is in between you and your opponent or your opponent's between you and your gyro, it's a great position to be in. For different reasons. But yeah, it's usually funny seeing like Smash, and I imagine it's the same with other fighting games, like discussion with characters. It's like every time in Smash I see someone be like, my character is terrible. I'm like, yeah, that's a top tier. And every time I see them be like, my character is is really good, secret top tier, I'm like, that character might be like bottom 5. Like, you can always tell. It's always like a mid-tier players say their characters are broken, and the top-tier players say their characters are terrible.
Oh, man. Gabriel's been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah. That down smash. Not gonna take it.
Roy's recovery could go very wrong very easily as well, so if you can gimp it correctly, then you could probably get a checkmate.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't like shoot that gyro immediately to cover the other area after he shot the laser.
And that gyro, man, it hits like suspiciously hard.
It's so good. It's such a good move. I love playing Rob just in my free time and just like mashing down tilt and spamming gyro.
Roy's the boy, but unfortunately,
yeah, now he's a dead
not
boy.
in this match. I wish those in-game chants appeared more often, honestly.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Especially when they got nerfed to 3 chants per character as opposed to like 5 or 6. I can't remember how they were in previous games.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like the chants are so much like they're fun, but there's so much less fun in this game. You know, it's like I miss the old chants and old Smash games.
Ganondorf. Man,
some of them had so much personality. Like
H-E-R-O, you're our hero. That's a good one. Oh man.
Crom, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. I like that one too.
Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great! Sorry for the mic peeking. I just wanted to quote something. That's just the nature of my character, to just be like, let me pick something from my brain to just kind of exclaim out loud. If he can't do it, great!
If Crom can't do it, no one can. That's what I imagine. Like the Crom player, the fans cheering that as Crom gets like gimped at 0% because of his
recovery is
butt recovery. It's like, I'm pretty sure someone else could have done that.
Man, that platform really playing to Rob's advantage, like we've seen previously. It's nasty.
It's a great up throw, honestly. So much stuff from it. Combos at low percent, kills at high percent.
Oh man. Yeah, Rob's it's crazy to me how Pit is a sword character to so many people, and yet Bowser and Rob with such like disjointed aerials. It's like, they don't. Do you see a sword on them? Are they carrying a sword? That's not a sword character. But Rob's like so disjointed.
Yeah,
so like it's especially against Roy, who's sword is obviously much shorter.
Especially moves like down tilt, it's just like, this is a sword. You know, it's like, do not tell me it's not a sword.
But disjointed nonetheless, yeah.
So this, yeah, another good lead for Epic Gabriel right now, but remind this is winners finals, so this is best of 5 now. First one of the night.
There we go. I don't really see many nairs, like I mentioned with the last set. I don't see many nairs from Goblin.
Yeah, I wonder if it gets eaten by like Rob Nair or something. I have no idea.
I keep forgetting how good Roy's forward tilt can be.
It's really strong. Just a substitute F smash.
It's been years since I played Roy. And I was a different kind of player back then too, so like I didn't really give Roy enough of a chance. That was when I was discovering that I didn't really like Smash Ultimate, but didn't really want to admit it. There it is.
Yeah, and
there's
then
not much getting out of that.
No up tilt that time, just an up air, and that'll do it. There's so many good mix-ups from Rob down throw. Assuming you don't have like the best match in the world.
Ooh, good catching that gyro at the last second, but unfortunately acting a little bit too soon.
If he didn't catch that at the last second, he might have died. Which is wild to think about.
It's like parrying a blade with your hands. Interesting. Kind of working his way back to advantage. Yeah, there's not much Roy can do about it.
Oh, that was close.
Dang, he's still got an entire stock left, Gabriel. Oh, no! I spoke too soon. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you can't do anything off of that. Man.
I know that situation all too well. As you can imagine, very similar for Falcon there. Yeah. It's like, for Falcon, it's like, shoot the gyro, hits, good, I die. Misses, up, laser time. And then the laser hits me because I had to jump or something to avoid the gyro, and I'm like, well, now I'm dead.
I'm kind of surprised Goblin isn't using any of the colors. It's funny because with all fighting games, it's like more notable when someone doesn't use an alternate color, so it's like, why aren't you using the one that I like? It's so closely attached to like player identity too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm a Tekken player, so most online players kind of make their characters look as stupid as possible, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to be boring and pick the normal costumes that actually look pretty good. Man.
Yeah, especially with a character like Roy, though, who has, I think, like some of the best like color palettes in the game. Like, come on, Goblin. Give me the light blue one. I like that one. I actually don't know if Goblin's like a solo main on the default Roy or not. I haven't really paid attention. I do know this is the epic Gabriel Rob skin, though. Always has been. Up throw game tail.
Oh, man. Roy's Star KO stream, it's been years since this game has been out, and like every single time I always laugh at that. I always keep forgetting how intense it is.
That one, and I love Pits that I never learned how to read. So good. That was a sneaky nair. I did not see that coming. Gyro toss. Ooh.
Oh man. Yeah,
excuse me.
Goblin's doing really good at catching those gyros at the last second.
Yeah. And again, if he didn't catch it, he would have died.
His reflexes in general are always really good because he's doing a lot of dash-up shields. Shields have always been like the hardest part for me to get used to with Smash with their startup.
Right. Especially out of a dash. Which is what you have to do especially against a character like Rob, who just like throws stuff at you. It's like, got to inch your way in, and he's doing pretty good at it.
Ooh, good clean up air juggle.
More.
That hurts too. I like the sound effect that plays with the sweet spot too.
Down throw.
Oh no. Ooh, good one.
Get matched out in time.
Oh no.
The
Catching the back roll.
The pressure from Epic Gabriel is just unrelenting.
Yeah, Goblin uses a lot of those down tilts to just kind of like poke his opponent. That's like one of my least used tools is Roy whenever I played him. Ooh, good clean raw back air to even out the score.
Yep. Here's the Jer combo. The Jerial.
Oh man, just gimping his way through. Yeah, Goblin's just kind of fishing for something. He's kind of throwing a lot of aerials.
Yeah, really just trying to get something started, but Epic Gabriel's doing such a good job at like not letting anything get started.
Again, Rob is such a turtle.
That can be it.
There it is.
3-0. Good stuff to Epic Gabriel.
Yeah, it's one thing to have him multi-hitting, but for it to be so strong. it like leads into itself, and it's like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. No, you're dead, you're dead. Man, what do we got next?
I'm not sure. It'll have to be losers matches. Maybe they'll do my match. Maybe they'll do my match.
You're pretty far back there, aren't you?
Yeah, mine's not ready.
I think they already started Riku Amnesty, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. Hopefully won't have to hold up the mic for too long.
Assuming they did already actually start Riku Amnesty off stream, I imagine it will be my match next. But
yeah, the Start GG page suggests it has. Okay, then.
It's unfortunate the SFL team kill in losers quarters. As far as I know, the only 2 SFL people who showed up, and here they are fighting in losers quarters.
Riku and Amnesty?
Yeah.
That's just how it'd be.
At least if there are other SFL people that came, I don't know that. I know those 2 because they're PR'd there.
My throat's getting a little sore. Man.
It is, Maynard. It is. That matchup sucks for me. I took one game. Yeah, talk your shit, Adam. Talk your shit.
It's getting heated in here.
Yuki Bandit Keith is still going on. Long set. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get Sora versus Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr., that's a character I don't really see often.
I don't see either of those often.
Yeah, that's right, because you mentioned last time that Sora's not super crazy common.
Yuki is one of 2 Soras I've ever played offline. Online, they're everywhere. You go on Elite Smash, and I swear.
Going below the stage. Thunder!
The most annoying thing in the world. Honestly, I think people wouldn't hate Sora as much as they do if he didn't announce every single move he did in the most annoying voice, you know?
Yeah, because that's the thing with Haley Joel Osment Sora is that, like, obviously he first did the role when he was a kid, so let's go! He sounded like he actually had that youthful voice. And then Teenage Sora comes around, time to, my friends! And then Kingdom Hearts 3, or just the later Kingdom Hearts games in general, he, like, forgets how to do his Sora voice, so, like, he's trying to do what he did in Kingdom Hearts 2, but he keeps forgetting what Sora sounds like, and he sounds nothing at all like he did in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, no.
They picked the kind of like an in-between. They did his Dream Drop Distance voice, but, like, it's still leaning more on his 3 voice than his 2 one. And
it's really annoying. I've not played any Kingdom Hearts games, and I gotta say,
that's really, what you got to do. I mean, all of them are like that, but, like, the later ones in particular, that's when, like, Osmond's voice, like, he's a good actor and all, like, I'm sure he does a good job, but, like, my friends. Man.
Fire, thunder, freeze.
I'm just kind of sad that they didn't really take notes from Smash Flash 2 Sora, because him and Beta, like pre-Beta Lloyd, were like my 2 go-to characters in Smash Flash 2. Man, Sora, Sora in Smash Flash 2 is like one of those characters where, like, he's the reason that I go back to that game at all. But yeah, kind of like how Pit is for me in this game. But man, it's packed in here. I can't get over it. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a small sip of water.
All right. Imagine nothing will happen. How's it going, stream? Let me pull up the stream so I can on my phone so I can read any chatters. Never mind. Okay.
Where did Goober go? He disappeared. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not they were just going to do all the loser stuff on stream, but it looks like we got some catching up to do. Yeah, we got quite a few games left. Why am I trying to log in on a website that I don't use? Goober and Bandit Keith. I'm pretty sure one of the two, Sora or Junior. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure it's Sora. Bandit Keith. Obligatory Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference. Please laugh. If I would have known to bring cough drops, I would have done so, because having a sore throat on commentary does not feel good. Dang, if only Cantaloupe were here today. We gotta have an open on mic all to ourselves. Get to be all stupid. We haven't done a commentary session in a minute. I was supposed to have done so with the Juicy Monthly, but I got tied up with my job at the time, at least. The sad thing is I was scheduled on that same day as the Juicy Monthly, so I got some Discord DMs saying that I can do commentary, but I was like, no, I got a job now. And you want to know the worst part? I got fired from that job less than a week later. So, like, they held me up for something that I wasn't even a part of, like not even that longer later. So, it was that same week, too, where I got held up with the, I think it was on Valentine's Day. I got held up for the weekly, so I was playing Undernight then, and I like called the store because I don't have Discord on my phone. I called the store several times to be like, I'm gonna be late, and then I was like, wait, I'm not gonna make it at all because my job fucking sucks. So excuse my language. Ooh, yikes. That's enough of a rant for me. I just wanted to talk about my time with Cantaloupe. Anyways. Oh boy. And now I'm in between jobs. That's just how it be. I just want to talk about video games, but now I gotta be a corporate slave. Oh yeah, it's Junior. Gotcha, he's Iggy, huh? I like Roy, he's funny. Yeah!
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Trying to get those pokes in with those tilts. Cooper letting go of his shield a little bit too early here. Gonna get Junior's game started here. I'm gonna call him Junior. The Koopalings. Same thing. Tomato, tomato. No jab locks, huh? Both players trying to find a hit in. Junior's, I want to say normals. Junior's attacks are also kind of stubby, so you really have to really get in there. Which is strange to complement his his projectiles and stuff like that. I'd say he's more like set play oriented than anything. Oh man, good clean up smash to catch him on the platform. Freak. Donk. You are going to jail. Bonk. I always like the dash attack of his. Oh man. Aerial juggles for days. I think it's every set, almost every set, since Mysterica's, I'd say. We've seen a lot of those aerial juggles. Those cannonballs can really hurt. You really got to navigate your way around those. Good Raptor boost to catch. Alrighty. I don't think I've ever seen any of Bowser Jr. like ever offline. I've seen like maybe 3 total online, but man, I keep forgetting all the options that this character has. It's not that I forget, it's just that I'm discovering them for the first time, honestly. Blink. Even everybody's got those. Vroom. No matter where you are, I'm going to catch you. Man, that's a good out of shield option. Just kind of throw out there. Just run up Raptor boost, because why not? It's a literal, for as silly as it sounds, like it's an actual command grab. So if you don't want to throw your opponent, you could just like run up him and do that. Like that. It's always fun bringing like fighting game terminology into Smash. Just have people just get super confused. Getting some juggle started, but you don't want to overexert yourself. I like how I like the awareness that a lot of these players have in regards to how long they keep their combos going for. That stuff is not really easy to calculate in this game particularly. Okay, not quite. Oh dear. Junior seems to be very floaty, so landing a good straight hit doesn't seem easy. Oh, there it is. Unfortunately. Goober's at a good advantage, though, so I'm feeling kind of confident he's going to take this one, granted if things change. There it is. Yes! Going on to the next game here. PS2. PlayStation 2. Let me fire up my Pokemon Stadium 2. I want to play some Tekken 5 on my Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh, those overlapping abbreviations. DI is another one of them. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that on stream before, Drive Impact and Directional Influence. Oh, please tell me we're not going to have to hear that. We were just talking about Sora. I like Iggy's voice actor. I like his performance, but like in a fighting game where you're going to be hearing that a lot, it's like, okay, I think I get it. One of those characters. Man, both players just kind of slipping by one another with their stubby normals. It's very hard to land a clean hit in. Yeah, Junior's a very bouncy character. Oh, he has the wand from Mario 3. I never knew that. Ooh, trying your best to armor your way through the projectiles, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Yeah, Bandit keeps playing a lot of keep away here. Oh, man. Okay, just glide right into it. Oh, man! Not quite, though. It was clean. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Goober's very good at just kind of running up and grabbing and having it work. Goblin's kind of the same way, by just kind of reading when your opponent's going to shield. Whoa! Good burst option. Kind of get your opponent off of there. The disjoint's going to do it. When in doubt, do it. Ooh, jab blocks? Okay. Okay. This ain't Smash 4. You can't get fancy with footstools as you used to in that game. Okay. Yeah, he can always jump out of the car as well if he wanted to. Good empty jump into Tomahawk. Spot dodge isn't going to dodge the Falcon kick, unfortunately. Oh, no! Just in time. There it is. All right. Okay, we're taking a 2-0 against Bandit Keith. It's all about yes! A lot of Raptor boost, not Raptor boost, it's Falcon dive. They call it a dive, even though it's its own thing. Next up, we got Mysterica and Goober, I believe. Goober's remaining on the chair. Here comes a new challenger.
What up, what up, what up?
Hi there, good sir.
What up? What's your name, bro?
Dark Sage.
What up, Dark Sage?
Or Nick, you can just, it's no big deal.
John Schrader, nice to meet you. Everybody, this is a Hot Juicies Weekly, man. We're rolling deep in both Smash and Tekken. You can see in the background. Of course, we're rocking a lot of other games. If you guys haven't been here before, make sure to tune in. Coming up, Goober Mysterica, loser side. There's a lot of heavy hitters today. I know Apple's here. Not Apple. No, the other one. I called him Apple earlier.
Are they one of the South?
Riku.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, aren't they one of the South Florida people?
The Steve guy. Yeah, the South Florida players. Coming in for Cirque du CFL. I like Mysterica's sweater. That's pretty sick. So think of Jin from Tekken.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, and also the outfit from Animal Crossing you get in the dump at like the very beginning.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sick. Who would have thrown it away? This is going to be fun. I'm always kind of afraid to play this matchup, even though it's good. Goober's so good at mid-space waiting it out. We're going to see what Mysterica does here. Mysterica's advantage state is so good.
Yeah, Palutena, like we mentioned with Goober, one of the previous sets, is really good just kind of laying back at letting things play out if she really wanted it to play that way.
Yep. But there are sometimes committal options using aerials. It takes time to get them out, you know, unless you go for an air, and then that is going to be punishable sometimes. So far, advantage state coming in well from Mysterica. Catching Goober just being a little too aggressive. Goober loves to jump from the ledge right there. Not going to get the up air. Anti-air there with the shield. Dash attack, nice.
Almost. Yeah, Mysterica just kind of throws, she's thrown out a couple of those stray up airs to no avail, unfortunately.
The up smashes, you mean?
Up smash. That's like the 5th time I made that mistake.
No worries, no worries. That is the Mysterica classic for sure. Hard reads, but ooh, speaking. Ooh,
oh, good one. I was waiting for that to happen.
With a good option.
There's only so much you can go from there.
Yeah, forcing Mysterica to not only go low where he can't two-frame, but then also just a little too far out was depending on the magnet hands. Nice get off me option with the up air. Yup, stay away from me. I'm comfortable here at this ledge, and if you get too close, I'm going to back throw you.
Oh, yeah. I will poke you.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, kind of getting caught at the end of that gentleman. Left his body wide open with those grabs. I like that cross-up roll there. Not going to get the full combo slip out, but it's okay. Got another nair. Aggressive options from Goober, not going to work out for him. He's got to go just to ledge.
Just locking him in place and disadvantage here. This is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Yeah. Option going for the Raptor boost, knowing he has armor, right? So you're going to power through it sometimes, but great spot dodge. Yeah.
Whoa.
The weights. Tempo game really good for Mysterica right here.
Okay.
That's kind of like the mix-up game. Like that. This option selects with footstools. I don't know if you saw when he played against me. He got a ton of those. Okay.
Playing it kind of safe here. Oh man.
Yeah. Same thing. You know. I think overall, it's like you don't have to kill necessarily at the ledge if you're playing as a Captain Falcon. You can find, you know, up smashes and down Bs, but for that, quick 52.
Oh yeah, baby. Gotta take what you can get.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen Goober going for a lot of those like full hops out of disadvantage into the strong down airs onto the platforms to get some crazy good confirms. No jump here. Nope. Back to the stage.
Run up.
A little bit of tempo mix up there with that. But, ooh, single hit. Not going to confirm. Probably not expecting it, actually. Ooh, but there it is.
That's what she was looking for.
Yeah, Mysterica calling out all those jumps and just holding in towards the center of the stage. Goober making that mistake a couple times. I think that's what Mysterica did really, really well to get some great punishes.
Yeah, Goober's, I think this is like the 3rd or 4th set that we've seen on stream. Goober's really good at just kind of running up and assessing what it is he wants to do from there. He'll either run up and jab, run up shield, run up grab. He's always good at just really starting and stopping and then just reacting on a split second's notice.
Yeah, however, I would like to see him not having to pressure shield, but instead just to react at a distance, right?
Yeah.
You have the great burst game. But, I mean, you know, the speed and the just dash speed generally is one of the advantages Palutena has in this matchup. I love that weight. Called out on the spot dodge.
Ooh, good one.
I mean, sorry, tech in place. Not going to find the strong down air. That would have killed. Getting away with it with that nair. Goober!
Oh, no!
Goober! You know what's funny is there could have been a situation right there where the grab didn't connect because the down smash had a win box that came out first.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because angel feathers.
Patient waiting game there. That great tech in there. If Mysterica teched away, would have been clipped.
Yeah, Mysterica's really just kind of slipping through Goober's fingers here. It's pretty frustrating to watch. Any opportunities he has, she just manages to squeeze just at the last second.
Called out that option, but again, Goober going to get away with it. Ooh. Did not have the frames. They had to have the frames right there, yeah. Falcon dive not going to connect. We're seeing Goober forced to play a bit more defensively.
Preservedly, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Caught with a get up attack. Get up attack is, oh, what spacing with that down air. Hit him with the tippy toes. And yeah,
there you go.
Had to go high there to recover, and just great presence of knowledge once again from Goober. Yeah, the 0% combo is going to be that down throw into dash attack. Ooh. Jumping in place.
Oh, man. See what I mean?
Yeah. This is a great spot dodge turnaround, too.
Uh-huh.
So
Ooh,
deep.
good way. The web his words are hard. That was a late hitbox off that dash attack.
Going low with that nair.
No.
Luckily, Falcon can recover from pretty much everywhere. Don't run into that. Yeah,
Man.
A little too greedy.
Yeah, Goober's been throwing out a lot of those up smashes.
I mean, great move. It's super good. I think it does like some of the best knockback in the game. Not close enough to be able to get that grab box. And again, now just being a little bit greedy here. You know, you're at a good percent here where you can get a single hit nair into knee, other confirms. There's no need to go for like these strong options that may kill.
Oh, man.
And yeah,
Just waiting for it.
ready for it, yeah. Yeah, Mysterica once again on point when it comes to like the adaptation hard read game. Which is big if you're playing as Palutena late stage meta to be able to kind of keep up with it, you know? Every other character at the top level has a bit of something, you know, that factor, but Palutena needs to be able to not only maintain pace and stay advantage, but then also be able to seal away some early stocks when you're not able to find like a back throw, back air, or something like that, straight hit.
Yeah, especially with a lot of those wacky tools that she has. I'm not sure if Goober wants to take over the mic. My throat's getting a little sore, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, you can get off. It's no problem with that.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm just going to let Goober know since my throat's getting a little...
Sure, appreciate it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dark Stage,
Takes
it's
us
been an
over.
honor.
Once again.
Yeah, I'll see you this weekend.
At the monthly?
Yeah, no, at the Cirque. You going to Cirque?
No, I'm not. I was
You going
just
tomorrow to the weekly?
Yeah.
Sweet. See you at the weekly.
Alrighty.
Looks like we got a match coming up right away. Looks like Mysterica Riku maybe? Saw them talking to each other when they're getting into it. Let's get a switch, can we, sir? Ooh, I did not want to switch to see that. But, you know, other than, you know, Wampy, when he was here, Mysterica obviously going to be rocking against the Steve players, knowing the matchup. But, you know, Riku really good. Really good player. I'm going to switch mics really quick so I can be closer to the screen while I don't have another commentator. Hold tight. We're back. Let's see. Let's see exactly what Riku has in his arsenal when Mysterica's in the corner and in disadvantage. Ooh, not going to be able to find that, but it's okay. No punish. And first kill there. Love it. Love to see it. see what kind of extra credit we can get in Mysterica's class. Yup, a little bit of DI trap. Great great SDI there, though, to get out that other nair. A little pullback from Mysterica has made that happen, but that's okay. Big advantage state here. Look, just every move positioned almost perfectly, except for that up smash, and going to, you know, up smash himself. Riku here at 100%. So big extra credit. Welcome to the blender. And how much percent we're getting? Wow. Well, just you know, a beautiful 61. I love going for the teleport cancel off that block. Great stuff from Mysterica, but yeah, we're talking about extra credit before. Clipped, yes sir. It's a good thing that up B doesn't have a hitbox because that is death for Riku. Big advantage. See what Mysterica can do. This is loser semis. So it's top 4. Top 4 loser gets top 4. I like that. High cross up nair, hard to punish. From, at least from Steve, I guess. I don't know if he could up smash that out of shield. No, correct option and correct option against the correct option. Leg. Get out of here. Great angle. And doesn't matter where you go, I'm here for you. Hope you love me. Good diamond here. Riku now. Nice spacing. Look at that cross up tilt. It's okay. Keep away game here. Found it. So funny. You just wait there and yeah. 76. Can't punish that forward smash either. Not playing at the ledge. Yeah, it's okay. You're Palutena. You can usually get away with that. But that is not what you want to get hit by. Luckily, not too low, but that is not going to be punished. I was expecting up smash. Misspaced. Okay, Mysterica still in this. Riku has not been able to find the comeback yet, but that is so close. Ooh, that's big. And the thing is, here's the thing. You get caught in that minecart, and welcome to like the wild ride. Splash Mountain, and you're going down. Just reactionary play there. It doesn't matter how deep you go, you are going to find that kill. So if you do not, you are going to die. At least the opponent's going to die. You pop out and die, or you just accept your fate and ride down in your casket. Game 2 here. Unfortunate situation. Big ups for Riku.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here, 2 out of 3 territory. Remember, see what Mysterica can do. I'm not going to say Mysterica played bad at all. I'm just going to say, or messed up, or the counter adaptation. I'm going to say that Mysterica missed an up air and died. He misspaced and got hit by that straight hit. So overall, really good neutral. And great patience that we saw from Riku last game. But we're getting back to this one. Yeah, harder to, those down airs, kind of harder to punish. Palutena, patient options there, but could be popped up there. The dash attack working out. Not able to find those wings. Even the max space forward there, we did see a minor punish. Wow. You know how hard it is to kind of slip through that platform like that? Just sneak in the grab. Once again. Riku not ready for it though. I didn't even know that had it, but had a hitbox. Oh, what the heck was that? I guess we have a minor invincibility, and there's a wall for you. I like the down smash option, but again, seriously, where's that hitbox? Hey man, just remember this Minecraft Steve definitely beat the game. Now smothering Mysterica. Shield. Big stuff. Very comfortable with band state there. And that is, yeah, something. Yeah, I understand, Mr. I feel the same way. Hard matchup check, by the way. I mean, not matchup check, but like top tier character that can just say, hey, doesn't matter what you do, I'm going to do something against it. And this stuff there. So when Steve's had an advantage, they just start building some crazy contraptions. 3 stocks here from Riku. There's one. Let's get another one, Mysterica. What we got? Big thing here is, right, like, you're not necessarily just going to die unless you get hit by a stray. No diamond. Covered a lot of options there. That is a tough one to get past. You see that? Even the head bonk. Yeah. Yeah. Called out the defensive jump, too. The jump back. You saw that? So, Riku going on losers finals. I know that Game of Gob are around here. Looks like Goblin is sitting down. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am Schrader, Jonathan Schrader. And if you guys are ready, next week, or sorry, tomorrow, of the weekly at the O, and you can tune in to that stream. Make sure you like and follow this stream. Make sure you subscribe to this stream. But then check out the O, because we got Cirque du CFL coming up, which is why a lot of people out here are practicing, going hard. I'm excited. Make sure to tune in. We got a lot of representation from all around the world. We have Japan coming. Really, it's just Japan and Florida, I guess, or Japan and the U.S. But you know, my boy Ian Rod are going to be there. I'm excited to see my homies and some of my other commentator homies. But then a lot of Smash homies coming through too. I know Light wants to come back. I know Zamba's coming back. Those guys just holding it down. Mia and Cola. That's going to be fun. And yeah, so tune in, Orlando GG, and make sure you guys are locked into this stream, because we run different games every single week here on stream. Tekken 1 week, Street Fighter in another, but today it is Smash Brothers. Yep, coming up, losers finals, we have Goblin versus Riku. I assume that this is who had put Riku in losers, but if I'm wrong, I kind of assume that it might have been a fellow, a little Robert, little robot friend of ours. And that friend of ours is in winners finals, or was in winners finals of Street Fighter. I don't know how he did, but he wants to take the golden 2 places. But before that happens, we got to get into this losers final, straight into it. Big start, 51% here from Riku, and going to get even more. Just minor punish off the Blazer. Goblin's turn, though. Interesting. You saw that down tilt actually kind of delayed some of the hitboxes there, but look at that fade. Love it. Goblin knowing when to be in advantage there. He plays this matchup all the time. Luckily, we have our own Steve extraordinaire, Jake, half-baked. That's a pretty good one. It's good spacing. Even game here for the most part. Gonna be looking for kill confirms. May not need one. Much pressure. Interesting thing there, doesn't kind of turn around to look for the jab. That was an insane clank and lag that came with it. Ooh, ooh, that's unfortunate. I liked what I saw cooking, but first stock there going to Goblin. You see this full hop aerials kind of covering the skies and being able to land safely, which is, it looks like pretty good in this matchup with the forward airs. That high back air hitbox, strong back air, pretty much always active and always strong when out. have no idea if that's a weak hitbox, honestly. Maybe the spiking hitbox, I don't know. But Diamond on deck is going to be big here, evening it back up, Riku. I like the kind of back and forth with jabs. Doesn't matter, though. Finding the grab, the cross up in air. Hasn't been able to punish those quite yet. Goblin just, you know, a master of those uppies, though, in disadvantage. Yep. Quick shield. Right back into the action. And then I don't know if that was hard SDI down or just not ready for it, but, you know, early percent. Ooh, you got to get away from that. Okay. You have to wait there, too. Splash damage. All right, yeah. Not going to find the grab once again. And turnaround action there from Goblin. Yep. Oh, weird hitbox there. I guess because you were still going down with the anvil, you weren't able to get the full pickup from that weak up air. Fishing pole. Maybe looking for it again. No. Just going to that high center platform. Not a lot of building. We're seeing a lot more scrapping from Riku. Okay, well, there's the building. That's quite a contraption. Okay by that. Ooh, you did. It's not a big deal, though. Those down tilts at this percent's a big deal, though. You gotta stay away from that. You get hit by the Roy scoops. Blazer, up B there from Roy. With no jump. Yeah, it's the air dodge there to that top platform. Smart option. Finding those hands. Ooh, ooh. And like what we saw with Mysterica, a game that has, you know, come all the way back, but do not get hit by that thing. That minecart will be your demise. Oh, what a parry. Yep. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Riku. You tried it a couple too many times. Goblin's ready for it. I like it. I understand it. It is honestly, like, this is how to think about Smash, right? You're playing against a good player, like Goblin. So you know they're not going to do something stupid at the ledge, and they know your good advantages, right? That's a big part of it. They know what you're good at. So what you're going to do is your weaker option, but it is your correct option. However, a good player is going to scope out the timing of that because they know that you're going to go for that grab, right? Even though it is not your best option. But they are going to wait for the timing of when you would go for that grab and kind of just point it out. And that's what we saw, and that was how Goblin won that first game. Let's see what he does game 2, or let's see how Riku counter-adapts. Because here's the thing, right? Your early percent here with Gob, that's really just to get to 60. That's how to think about Roy. It's like, yes, Roy's not going to do as many big damaging combos, and one straight hit, Steve is going to be able to get what he needs, you know, get you right back to that 60 or 70, right? But when you get your opponent to 60 or 70, you're putting them down 10%, you're putting them in jab percent, you're putting them in a lot of percent to be able to get the confirms that kill very early. But you have to get the strong ones sometimes. The weak hits do not always help you out. But you might hear, no take away. Hard read there, looking for Goblin at. I like the options we're seeing from Riku, just misplaced though. Pressure play. Aggressive option there with fiery dance. Strong option to go for that just run up grab, but Goblin's on another level when it comes to the mental stack. And there's going to be the punish. Forward tilt, sitting at 162. Says, all right, you better start using those diamonds, dog, because these resources might run dry pretty quick. Overall, I think Riku's great at resource management. Never seen him run out, but it doesn't really matter. 57 is where you want to be as Goblin. It's cross-ups. Kind of like forced in a situation there where... I love the ledge cancel. There's seeing like a lot of cross-up rolls in this matchup. Almost didn't work out there. Riku did kind of scope it out. But, you know, Goblin won the last stock at this one, and gonna win this one too. You missed the tech. Did not get it by the fire dance. It didn't matter. Yeah, OS it. See, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Oh, wow. So good at those. And this is why Roy players play Roy and not Crom. There's the reason. That, and also I cannot imagine this matchup. Get that out of here. You could put the... Listen, I did not know that you could put the pressure plate back. I thought it was just gone. Showed some matchup knowledge there. Down tilt. Unfortunate. Up they're not going to kill because the block ran out. Canceled the move completely. And so now we're still scrapping. There's a bad percent here. With all this rage. No resources. Only maybe 1 down air, 2 down airs, 3 down airs, 4 down airs. Now we've got all these resources back. You see how he's playing around, kind of where he wants Steve to swing. Huh? And then one time playing a little, trying to like kind of sneak in there, you know? You're playing that game where you gotta push and pull and then you gotta overextend. It's not gonna always work out for you, but it's okay. Well, it's not okay after this. 55%. Forward smash could kill right now. Well, forward smash definitely will kill right now. We know back airs though. Yeah. So Diamond back airs off deck for the rest of the game. I don't think he's going to build this one. Still has forward smash though. And you saw it right there, but that's going to be killing. 2-0. Moist Goblin on the board. CF Riku, what can you do? I'd like to see what you do here. Looks like you are counter adapting well. Anyone from South Florida in the chat supporting the boy, give us a big shout out in the chat. Let us know you're here. Appreciate you supporting your boy and supporting us. Game 3, will this be a 3-0? I don't know. I think are we going back to Battlefield? You know, Riku played very well. I think losing that back air is actually like probably the biggest issue that we saw. Great start. It's a huge start. Knowing when to air dodge in though. You know, this is an insane game to know matchup knowledge. Just by the proximity of like not having enough characters. I mean, there's being so many characters that it differentiates. Like, even if this is the most popular Smash game, you might go your whole life and not play against a single good, like, Falco or something. I feel like every region has Falcos, but like Pikachu. Like, imagine going through like your entire career and playing against like one competent Pikachu in a random tournament. Ooh, get out of here with that forward smash. And OS. Yeah. Great patience there. Riku. Here's the thing though. You're up in the air. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. So you get parried up in the air as Steve. It's not a big deal. Very, very courageous there. Go chill the top platform, Goblin. On this platform, yep. Waited for it, attack Jace. Great reaction there. He will find the rock. Ooh, but I don't know about that up smash though. The double down B? Mind games? And again, seeing this really work out for him this time. Didn't work out the first 2 games, but I love that air dodge up. And knowing when to jump out of that up smash. You saw that? But here is a great lead from Riku. And overall, I think we're just seeing some way too much swinging from Goblin. Oh, some overextensions. Now you're at 71. We find a big open up right now, but we haven't seen too much. There's one. There's a call out in the full hop. He's trying to read like those forward smashes on the platforms, right? Like that's something that Sieves will do. Ooh, weird. I did not expect that to extend that far. So yeah, he's kind of baiting out. You see how he oh wow. Hey, he was still in this. So he used that anvil in order to kind of like fake out Goblin. Big percent. There's no diamond either, right? So this is actually very doable. Yeah. A really bad disadvantage. Almost out of all material. See, he's going to try to, yeah, little fake out there to get something. Ooh. That's it. Wow. Comeback king. Moist Goblin. Going on into grand finals. Riku, I love to see how well you were doing in that last game. But yeah, it really just came down to it. You ran out of material. And there's situations where, yeah, that back air didn't come out fast enough. It's not gold, you know? And overall, I got to say, Goblin played amazing. Played amazing that last game. Just chose all those options, when to stay centered, hold on, hit that, flicked that shield, and then instantly, jump nair and punish when he needed to, and extend forward air, overall, just years of knowledge, expertise. It's not over. It's not over, and we're going into grand finals. Coming up, we're going to see Gabe going to probably sit down soon. I assume it's Gabe. I don't think it would be anyone else, but we're just going to rock with that. We're going to rock with that, and I am so thankful for you guys rocking with us back at home. This is Juicy Game Night, and I am CFL Bandit Keith, a.k.a. Schrader. Shoutouts to the TOs holding it down, the streamers, the stream runners, everything. We got our rule sets here. We're official. No one brings any setups. Look at this guy. This is staff. I don't even think he is staff. No, but and then you see over here, man, finger pointing game on point. I've been doing this too long. Playing some Under Night. Who's that? It's not Duelist. No, it's someone else. That's the Under Night setup. I like that we're seeing some Carmine. Yeah, get that pressure in. But yeah, thank you, everybody. This has been real. And Grand Finals is coming up. Stay tuned. If you don't hear my voice because of an ad, just know that it's okay. You hear my voice. You're one of the few, you're one of the special, and I appreciate you. I appreciate TOs that we have out here. And the card shop. We are in the Oviedo Mall. If you don't know, this is the best spot to film YouTube shorts. There's a guy that I see on YouTube sometimes, and I realize that he must live really close to me because I'm like, I recognize all these spots. I do not see the chat, unfortunately, but if I did, I would be chatting with you guys. I hope you guys have had a lovely March so far. St. Patty's Day is coming up. I hope you got a golden doubloon if you were at TNS. And I hope you celebrate St. Patty's Day. I know we got a lot of Irish love here in Florida. I know I lived in Melbourne for a while, and oh man, we had two big holidays. We had well, three really. We had like the beer festival, then we had Cinco de Mayo, and then which was like the gringo version downtown, and then the real version at El Sombreros. And then St. Patty's Day, and that was definitely the gringo version because we had a lot of Irish people living over in Melbourne. But yeah, I don't know where the people are at, but I do know that if you guys do come through and hang out sometime, you will be able to talk to all these players and have a lot of games. And in reality, everyone's really cool. Everyone's really cool. If you guys haven't been to a tournament before, or if you don't frequent as much, but I assume kind of like this late in the stage of this game you have. But if you haven't met some of these guys, they're really cool guys. Just act normal, talk to them. Don't be extra, and you're gonna get along with us. You're gonna get along with all the people out here. So since I am here talking to you wonderful folks, this is my new theory. I got some lemon juice, and I use it kind of like smelling salts. I do not smell it. I do squirt it in my mouth before matches, and it helps me lock in, and I really like it. So I don't know. I've been like really into like sports psychology, and I've been thinking about ways now to like heighten up my game without practicing, you know. So still gotta practice, or else you will get cheesed, or you will be the person doing the cheesing if that is your forte. Yeah, yeah. I also I gotta be honest with you, be forthcoming. Normally I think I would not be talking as much right now, but oh shoot. Hold on, I should respond to this text. Where's the homies at? Where's the homies at? I might dip for a little bit, and I'll come back and talk to you guys. See ya.
Start the battle. Roy.
Howdy everybody and welcome back. Welcome to the CFL Classic Grand Finals here at the Juicy's Game Night at Versus Gaming Center here in Novena Mall. And we are chilling here on our first stop. And Epic Gabriel going on to his second. Gabriel just getting out of Grand Finals of Street Fighter, and he won it. So we're going to see if he is a duo dub winner here. Fade back forward air. Great stuff. And his aggressive options right now from Goblin looking really good. Yeah, I'll get a Nair right through that gyro. I think that Nair honestly was for the gyro. Smart match knowledge, and we're going down. And we're going up. And not enough. Forward air. Get off me. Yeah. I'm going to parry that gyro right away. He's holding on the center of the stage. Great advantage stage from Goblin. Not going to find a backer, but that's okay. You know, we were talking about OSs earlier, and that's one of those situations where you get the strong hit. It doesn't really matter if you get the forward air or back air, just might not hurt the kill. But that is going to be the kill. Up high. 177. This game might be a wash, but you know, we're talking about Rob here. Happy Gabriel once he gets into the sticks, man. And he just got off of his PS5 controller, so let's see what it does here on the GameCube. Get that, yeah. Yeah, get that gyro. I'm stuck in shield though. Or stuck holding the thing. down there. Yo, ooh. Again, there's fadeaways, right? Yeah, big damage. Big knockback, right? That's the thing. You're dead now. Just K-fight on this guy too. And see what we were talking about, Robert, the robot. Very good at the comebacks. But it may be hard to find them when Goblin is just that good on the parries. Ooh, that would have been death. Still might be. Didn't find that down throw, and yeah, we saw that gyro thrown down the clank. Actually, trade going in Goblin's favor. On the board here, Goblin. Ooh, the squints. What do we got? Looked like a sneeze that didn't come out. Yeah, that's what I'm calling. Sneeze that didn't come out. It was a good tag. Good gamer tag. Not as good as Peter Goku Griffin. But gotta watch out for that guy coming to Cirque.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is goofy music. Forward smash. Ain't no way. This is Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon music. This is Pokemon Revolution. You guys remember that game? With like the first trailer and how like raw we thought it was? Like Wailord is giant. It was like Hyper Beam is destroying cities. Game was not like that at all. Game sucked. But it was a good way to play competitive at the time. The early Wii? I think so. I know you guys remember. Some of you guys remember. Some of you guys remember. For a few of you other guys don't really have everything. Everything was just kind of a blur between like 3 video games. Ooh. Just falling weak hit up air into the back air. Wow. Great neutral air dodge to avoid that back air. And this aggressive game from Goblin is so nice right now. Grab just got pushed too far away with the down tilt clank. He's so comfortable. You know, it's so crazy seeing how Goblin plays just in your face when you're playing against Rob, right? You know, Rob obviously doesn't have the best boxing game. You got down tilt, you got forward air, right? But like how different you play against this character versus a character that just blows you up like Steve. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yup, frame traps. This might be a big triple, but no. A delay of tempo with the back air. And see that, knowing he was going to go for that full hop, calls it out with the high nair. Goblin not going to want to get the he got to trade with the jab. He doesn't want the trade. He wants just the clear head. He wants to beat it out. He's still looking for it. A little greedy. It's okay. We got those hands. Wow. I love that. I love that. He says, hold in, I dare you. All right, you're not holding in? I'm going to clip with this nair. The hilted hero. There it is again. Sneeze that won't come out. Be free, Sneeze, be free. Allergy season, right? I think we got rollback. I think the world is rolling back next week. Perhaps. Lit. You know, these guys are actually definitely getting into it because tomorrow is Friday is the Invitational. Yo, that's going to be sick. And I know both these players are going to be there. Anti-air. Sent straight up. Still early enough %, but no jump. You're dead. See ya. Oh, locking it. Locking it. I thought someone threw something for a second. It was just Tino cleaning up. You dead? Guess not. No, I think you might be dead. No! Not finding the trade. And this is kind of honestly how I expect these guys' games to go generally. You see how deep it went? Oh, yeah, I saw how deep it went. Apparently everyone else did too. So, Gabe getting on the board. 2-1 in Goblin's favor. Gabe looks unfazed. We've been here before. Remember, we've been here before. Also, can I just say a big congrats for Kobe winning TNS, which is raw. You know, one of the big four. And we got way more than big four right now, but that's what I would originally call the big four, him and Aaron, which we saw in grand finals, right? And now we're seeing these two. Big Nair, yes. Trade gonna work out very well for Goblin. Great shield, yeah. Not get hit, but with his projectiles, he'll fake out with the gyro. Got a high recovery. Hit with the gas. Yep. And toys for tots. It's cross-ups, but you know it doesn't matter until you find it. But at the same time, right? You gotta get your footing, and it can be difficult as Rob. Wow. What a read. He read it. Like, here's the thing, right? That was a drift DI into it. And then Nair is not going to connect, which is big for Goblin. This is his shot on life on getting the reset. Knowing his options, knowing what he can get away with. Gabriel here. Been on this ledge a lot. It doesn't really matter too much, right? You explode your opponent, but I mean, it's exactly where Goblin wants him. Ooh, wow. Some smart defensive options from both players. On point. Not gonna find the Robert, did not matter. Goblin here. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You know, Gabe, I gotta say, is just so amazing at calling out your options. Just his, like, I will always say this, Gabe is not the best defensive player, but he is just one of the best offensive players I've ever seen in my life. Like, for a person to go this quick all the time and still have the reads, right, is big. It's so different from how Goblin plays too. Like, Goblin plays so fundamentally strong and does do burst heavy stuff, but it generally, like, I wouldn't qualify him as that. I would say that he is just so strong neutral. Get away from that. It's like, I know you want to jump. I mean, this still could go Gabe's favor. See a lot of those cross-ups. Oh, the call out too. Just he had to play reactive, right? Like, otherwise you're putting yourself in a too precarious of a situation. Defensive Nair from Rob the Robot. Offensive one. Try to call out the double jump, just didn't have the spacing right. Spot dodges, right? This is where the scrapping really matters, right? Because overall, Goblin is the king of scrapping, as we were just talking about, right? So, reset City. Thinking. Let's see if Goblin can take this home. Again, Gabe, it's not looking phased, looks fine. Strong game 4. Almost brought that one back. Needs better advantageous open ups, right? So we saw Gabe getting a lot of, like, you know, combo breaking defensive options, right? But nothing that really put him in the spot where he needed to be just to maintain advantage, right? You've seen that now, right? It's just kind of chipping away. Now, in the spot, right? But at the same time, you've seen Goblin just go back central. You know, maintaining like a valuable stack, right? So you're mitigating your punishes, right? So you can do that offensively, where you'll go for higher options, right? So you see Zap will go for higher punishing options, and you might get punished for it, you might not, but it's necessary to try to seal away games. And then you'll see someone doing the defensive options in order to do the same thing, right? I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm less likely going to die. That's why you hold center stage in this game. Both these guys are not generally just going to kill you off the top, but they're also not going to kill you off the top until you get to this percent. But they will kill you off the side at very early percents. That's how the game works. This has been Smash Neutral 101. And we have an even game here, folks. See that cross-up forward air, right? So you're seeing aggressive forward airs coming in from Goblin, but he kind of like fakes you out. And so because Rob can't just up smash you at this percent, because that's just too safe of a move, you just go for the cross-up forward airs as Roy, and you can't really react and get a good option, right? You can't turn around grab fast enough. You don't have enough advantage. Gyro going to go away a little too soon in order to make that confirm happen. Wow, what a fake out. You saw that? Yeah, I don't know. If Goblin keeps playing like this, I think he's going to win this tournament. Yeah, see? Just get off me. These tools working out. But that back there is exactly what the tempo shift we needed, right? Oh, gate classic, right? Throw you away. Throw you back into that gyro. Last stocks here. Game 1, the reset. It's going to see a air dodge to that top platform. You get away with that grab. Again. You're not dead, but now you are. You see, you're forced to a situation. And Kram wouldn't have done any better. Kram would have been dead. Just as much. Imagine if Kram had Ike's side B. Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Game 1. Going to Epic Gabriel. Let's see if he can seal this away in the second round. Overall, I think it's going to be pretty quick. I'm sorry, I'm yawning, but it's just, you know, it's exactly what I was saying, right? The scrap doesn't matter if you have that one tempo turnaround and you just have such strong string moves like the back air. Almost out of gas. Those back hits are so powerful for Rob. 100% already. Tech chase, called it out. Did not find that strong hit on the top platform, even though he was trying to tech chase as best as possible. Gyro gonna spin into him. Kind of goes back and forth, left to right. And that's the percent you wanted, but oh yeah, he said roll in, roll in. You know, at first you don't succeed, roll in again. Roll in, please. I'm begging you. Ah, you didn't roll in. I guess I'll side B, right? Yeah. Kind of like weird percent. I think also like just you fall fast, right? As Roy. Yep. Love that option with the Blazer. When not spaced well, that forward air from Rob is so powerful. At like all percents, right? You do fastball, you just kind of maintain advantage, or at least true neutral. Cross up, not gonna work on me. Goblin. Ooh. Up tilt. Once again, yeah. But, you know, he's privy to that. Chasing him down. One of that shield poke, right? So many shield pokes. Yeah. Once again. I'm not going to die off the side either. Landing there, yeah. Well, defensive landing there, right? Not necessarily trying to challenge that. Wow. Amazing adaptation. But he has the gyro, and that's an issue, right? He rolled towards the left. Oh, let him cook. Let him cook. What a read. I love that option. Right? See, say defensive double jump towards the stage. Because you don't want to get off stage. Remember, we were talking about bad options, right? Like, not optimal. Because you're playing against good players. Oh my gosh. Anyone's game. Oh, the pokes, dog. The pokes. The back air, the gay bear. Doing work for Gabriel. This grand final reset. NVR, never Gabriel. Never epic. Always epic, actually. So, we're going to see a reverse 3-0, or are we going to see a 3-0? In and out. Double gold winner. What a wait. Run with the forward air. Airs here, yup. Harry. Smart, aggressive options in defense. Goblin, no jump. Not going to be clipped. The cross up with just the positioning of the back air does not matter. However, Gabriel's still looking very solid this first game. A little greedy though. Down tilt comes out, what, frame 7? What, then ends frame 8? Lead here for Goblin. Yeah, you're going over the down smash, right? Because it kind of covers a couple options. So you no tech, okay. Neutral tech, okay. Tech in, okay. Right? It's just like generally, it's not high committal either. I really like that. But we saw like the landing up there, try to cross up. Did not work out. And now Goblin just doing so solid. Yes, so again, his reaction to upbeat is so nuts, right? If you don't main this character, you're not reacting like that. You're not even thinking about it. I like how he waited there, right? Just in case he needs to shield it, he will. He's not going to jog through. So that was the read. Going to the skies. Now Goblin has a pretty healthy lead here in game 3. As here's the thing, right? Like, if you're Rob, right, you can't play as aggressively defensively, right? You can do some good defensive options, but you're so big, and your moves, like, unless you have like a good spot to get that forward air, right? They're committal. If you're not in advantage, you're not doing down tilt too much, right? Down tilt is not a it is not a disadvantage move, and it looks like it's being heavily in Goblin's favor. Ooh, one of the trump. He even had the read on the air dodge in. That's the classic. Okay, messed up there. One in the back air. Didn't want that back air because this is not it. opportunity. And opportunity gone.
Now,
This is us going into Game 4 in the Grand Finals reset. Overall, again, right? You don't have your footing. You don't have your footing. What are you going to do as Rob? What are you going to do as Gabriel? Not going to be able to find those back airs. Wasn't able to find those cheeky forward airs off stage, and because of that, and just because kind of like the quickness and the presence of mind from Goblin. Looking solid, but yeah, what did that be? And the pressure, right? I think that could have poked, or did poke. That neutral B was non-intentional though, I think. Oh, that sucks because you were going for that up air, right? And then you just got hit by the down smash. Slow, patient here. The ledge. Goblin trying to get back to center stage. See if he finds a punish. He's gonna try to bait out. Yeah. So he's doing those double jumps to bait out an up air, right? Lands, knowing that Gabriel has to do some sort of option for the ledge still. Just great position. So you aren't going to get those cross-ups, right? If you get that parry out into that smash. It's going to scoop no matter which way you go. No tech. It's okay. Still gyro in hand. What you need. I don't want to let go of it. Air dodge again! Air dodge again! You can go off stage, on stage, it doesn't matter. Some big stock. That was a gnarly stock. Gabriel. Yeah, it's disadvantage, right? It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. You're big. Yep. I would have too. So Gabriel just DIing out there after getting hit with a forward smash. It doesn't matter. We're going into this Game 5. Final game of the set. Final match of the night. Thank you one and all for tuning in. If you are still with us, seeing this out to the end, this CFL Classic, I thank every single one of you guys. Make sure to tune in to our weekly at Orlando G on Twitch tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week to see top level play like this once again. This is it. See how Gabe does. Is he going to take it away, or is Goblin just going to keep playing the way he's been playing? Which is big, right? Goblin already took out the first set, wants to take out the second set. It's anyone's game here. This advantage state is exactly what Gabe needs. Doesn't find the platform catching the gyro they needed, but it's okay. Run up the grab. Yeah, I'm gonna roll in there because of the gyro. Yeah, this is classic Rob stuff, and it's good. Just that low blazer there. Try to pick him up as it goes. Cross ups. Up airs. Just all over him, smothering him. Goblin is. Yeah, he didn't even go for the up air there, which is smart. Down air from Roy gonna kill on the neutral get up after mistacking, a lot of mistacks, which sometimes can be advantageous, right? Sometimes can be intentional. Just overall, right? Like you just jump all over Rob if you're able to cross him up, and that's gonna be the back air that Gabriel needs. But I still love the tempo that we're seeing from Goblin. He knows everything he can pull out. He knows exactly when Gabe can do something offensive, right? And that's when he'll flicker his shield. He'll just parry or something like that, and then it gets right back to the action. And he sets himself up too, so he doesn't just like say, "I'm going to try to punish you." It's like I'm going to set myself up to punish you. Right? Whether it be like a weak hit of like a cross up air or anything. So big stuff, and this is just not not the best for Gabe. He just hasn't had time to breathe. You know? Which is what you have to do, right? Rob is so good at advantage. Luckily not finding that strong hit of the forward smash. Second base on life. But again, yeah, see? You need that open up. You're just not finding it. You're not finding it. Yeah, that's going to be it. And that is it. Goblin is your champion. It's one of the highest entrance counts that we've had here in a while. So thank you one and all. Thank you for the squad coming out, all the great competitors, and all the great people who are watching right now. We're going to be signing off here. This was kind of like the final games, and then I think Tekken's finishing up now too.